extraordinary subscribers. Welcome back, everybody, to the Hemingway Land YouTube channel for our final weekly video of 2023. End of the year rapidly approaching. Thanksgiving coming up. Mere days, people. I am very excited about that. Whatever the case, going live today, we've got one new property. You know, I hate to use cliche in general. And I hate to use it in this particular circumstance because it's not accurate. It's not accurate to say that we saved the best property for last. It's not accurate to suggest that we were ready to list this one in August, but we had such a deep bench of inventory. I was like, no, hold it till Thanksgiving. Or to suggest that we had somehow timed the closing of the property to like 1 week before this. It's okay, so we'll make sure that this one is the one that goes live at the end. No, just luck of the draw. Luck of the draw with sellers and title companies and photographers and weather and 17 other factors and blah, blah, blah. But the point is, guys, is that the property going live today is one you guys are really going to like. I promise. This is a really good one. This is really cool. Prepare, people, prepare to fall in love, okay? It's a good one. We will get to that in mere moments. I was going to say there was actually going to be a second property going live today, but this is... So about 6 times a year, about a half a dozen times a year, we are buying properties from people who are anywhere from relatively communicative to reliably communicative with our company, with the title company. And then in the final moments, guys, the final moments, right before they accept our money, they disappear into the ether. And this property was one such example where the seller, I had actually referenced this person a couple months ago. We've been dealing with them since August. August, September, October, November. It's a guy who doesn't have email. So every document from the title company, which of course nobody ever got anything right on the first document. It had to be revised like 2 or 3 times. But every document had to be mailed to this person. And for like 4 months, decent communication skills. And then... okay, we're ready to close. We wired the money to the title company. Are they ready to sign a document? Nope. They've disappeared. Historically speaking, these people usually reemerge. So if this person does appear, accept our money, we've got the property photograph, we've got the listing page done, I will list it by the end of the year, but I will not be doing a weekly video for it because I will be taking it easy over the next month? No, not exactly. I'll be focusing on other important things for the business that need to be done that do not normally receive the sort of time and attention that they should. But the point is that if we do own it, we will list it. Additionally, we've got some small dollar properties coming up, which if we do actually take title on, I will list before the end of the year. That's a little iffy, but I don't know, guys. If we do, just check your email blast. We'll put it out on Fridays, and you'll be alerted then. Anyway, I believe that's everything I wanted to say. With all that said, guys, let's get to this week's special thanks. Special thanks to all our valued customers. Starting off in Nuevo Mexico, sold some land in Valencia County to Francisco, Phil, Melissa, and Travis. Special thanks to those 4, no doubt, delightful people. And up in Taos County, almost sold out of inventory up here. Most recent sales have been to Amanda, Corey, and Wolf. Special thanks to them. As of the time that I'm recording this, 1 property remains in Taos County, guys. So act sooner rather than later. And moving on to the state of Nevada, up in Humboldt County, where the sales, guys, the discounted prices, the terms, they're helping. They're helping to move some of these properties. They're going fast now, guys. They're going fast. Get them while you can. There's only 82 left. Anyway, Quinvinity and Quintarion, who are not from the future, but rather Tennessee, purchased some land from us up here in Humboldt County. So special thanks to those amazing people. And by the by, guys, we got a couple, 2, 3 properties, something like that, tied up in escrow at the moment. So tune back in January to find out if they actually sold. Until such a time, guys, let's get to this week's new property, our final property of 2023. Here we go, guys. Okay, here we go, people. Prepare to fall in love. All right, so located about a half hour outside Quemado and right on the border with Arizona is the property we will be speaking about today. This one is located in the Escudilla Bonita subdivision, which occupies this space roughly right about here. And it should be noted, guys, that in order to access the sub, you really need to cross state lines into Arizona along Highway 60 and then double back here along these roads back into New Mexico. But once you do, you will come upon this sign at the entrance to the sub. Now, this, as you can imagine, is a rural residential region. What is unique about it, however, is that this subdivision has its own fire station, well-maintained roads, utilities throughout, and features a fair amount of developed home sites, such as the ones you see here. Now, here's the thing, guys. The subject property is 9.5 acres, and it sits here along Bluebird Drive. It has power and underground telecom at the lot line, and survey pins and boundary markers already in place. Point being, it's a good property, should be easy to develop, and you won't need to drop a bunch of money on a survey. But here's the thing, guys. When I was first looking at this one, I was looking at it on a map that looked like this. And when I was doing my initial inspection of the property, I was looking at it going, okay, it looks like it's got good road access. You come in here, you drive up the property this way. Okay. Then I go to satellite view and I look at it and I'm like, okay, it looks like there's power here along the road. You got a neighbor over here. All right. But then I'm looking at the plat map and I'm seeing this. And I'm looking at it thinking, like, why would you draw the boundary lines like this? Like, most of the time it's a square, it's a rectangle. Why is this one so oddly shaped? And that's when I come back to the map and decide to look at it in 2 dimensions. And that is when I discover, oh my God, look at this, people. This is not your regular, ordinary, run-of-the-mill desert square property. Nay, this one sits atop a mesa, backing up to a cliffside, overlooking the entire subdivision as well as all of eastern Arizona. Mind officially blown. Yes, people, and as we start now to scrutinize the images from the property, you will see, oh my God, these are the views. Look at this. Look at this, guys. These are amazing. These look amazing. And just to be clear, people, this 9.5 acres is not like 2 acres on the mesa and 7 acres on an unbuildable cliffside. Nay, this is literally the whole 9.5 acres of nice flat land with some good vegetation on it, backing up to the cliffside with these views. It is fantastic. Anyway, guys, as we continue to run through the images from the property, I'll go over some of the important details here. First off, Escudilla Bonita is composed of 3 units of land. Unit 1 has an HOA. Fortunately for you, this property is in Unit 3. Unit 3 is under the jurisdiction of a different owners association, at least in theory. This association does not have a website or a Facebook page, just a P.O. box in Quemado, which tells me they're not terribly active. In addition, the subdivision does have some covenants and restrictions, but not so many they can't be written on a cocktail napkin. That's my way of saying they're pretty light. Additionally, guys, when I see homes and properties that look like this, I tend to believe that whatever rules exist are not being enforced. In addition, the covenants make no mention of minimum square footage or specific structures which might be forbidden, so since Catron County is pretty light on zoning to begin with, that suggests to me that tiny homes, earthships, geodesic domes, and whatever else your little heart desires would likely be something you could build here. Now, while Quemado is 30 minutes away as the crow flies, because of that double back you have to do in Arizona, it's actually closer to an hour drive. Fortunately for you guys, Arizona also has towns, and one of those towns is located pretty close by. Namely Springerville, Arizona, with a population of about 1,700, which is about 20 minutes away and has all the basic amenities one might need, such as grocery stores, hardware stores, pharmacies, medical centers, so on and the like. And finally, guys, because we know the end buyer for this is someone who loves them some nature, it's important to note that the property sits within easy driving distance of the Apache National Forest, where you can take in plenty of camping, hiking, picnic sites, and of course, hunting. In addition, for all the fishermen out there, on the New Mexico side of the border, you've got the Quemado Lake, and on the Arizona side, you've got the Halsey Lake. This new 9.5 acre property with well-maintained roads, power, and underground telecom at the lot line, as well as stunning mesa-top views, can be found on our New Mexico page under our Catron County listings, and it is priced at a mere $35,000. Check it out there to learn more. With all that said, do want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy New Year, happy everything, and just to put on my serious voice for a couple seconds here, guys, do want to thank everyone, new and old, from the commenters to the subscribers to especially our buyers. It's been another successful year here at Hemingway Land, even with the downturn in the real estate market. You guys keep showing up to buy from us, recommending family and friends to buy from us, and of course, we appreciate your trust, your business, and the fact that it is because of you guys we are able to lead happy and successful lives, which for me, personally, means I don't have to get out of my pajamas very often. I just work from home on the internet. It's a good deal. Anyway, guys, go enjoy your turkey, enjoy your holidays, and we'll see you back here in January for our next video. Cheers, guys.